So the local rumors are telling me that the DMV is doing no emissions testing, which is the reason this car's been off the road since I was like 19. So we're gonna start it. We're gonna take it there. I'm gonna take the dealer tag, so we're not riding dirty, and we'll see. Hell yeah! Oh shit. There we go. Now we're good to go. So this is the first time I've really driven it in like 4 years. I don't know if I'm just used to the Corvette and the Tahoe, but this thing is fucking sketchy. It also could be the 10-year-old tires. Like, just taking a turn at like 45, 50, feels like the ass wants to come out around it, which is kind of cool, but I think it's just because these tires are 10 years old and dry rotted as shit. But then if they're that sketchy and they're kind of loud, it makes me like worried that they're gonna blow up when I'm going like 80 miles an hour, which would really suck. But we're almost to the DMV, so once we get there, we'll see if they're actually bypassing the emissions test. If not, I might just do it just to fail, so you can see how bad it really is. Well, we're here, so I guess we're gonna find out soon. And I'm sitting here hoping, like, hopefully the dealer tag didn't fall off. That would really suck. The moment of truth. Well, we failed because my headlight got stuck down, which is a fucking big kick in the face, but whatever. And it's smoking a lot, which is probably because it's running really rich on this old shitty gas. So I couldn't like just go fix it in the parking lot real quick and bring it back in. I'll have to figure out the fucking smoke thing, which really sucks. And then as a side note, the diff sounds incredibly unhappy. I don't know what the fuck's going on back there, but it's lots of clunks and yeah, not a good time. I was hoping to really take advantage of this Corona thing, but what I can't tell is, like, looking at my my inspection sheet, I can't tell if they waived my emissions test or if they just skipped it because I was smoking. I'm not sure. And they maybe put a mask on, which is fucking stupid. The guy like hid behind a shield until I put my mask on. Like, that was really gonna make a difference. But yeah, brakes passed, safety fail for headlight, and miscellaneous failure for the smoke. But it doesn't say anything about emissions. It says special test type OT. I have no idea what that means. Yeah, like, so basically what I heard, at least for the OBD2 stuff, is people were going through, they would do the safety inspection, the brake test, and they wouldn't get in the car to plug the OBD2 thing in to check all the codes and stuff. And then I heard some people say they took their carbureted shit boxes through, and they didn't have any problems. So I thought, okay, yeah, I can definitely go through. But like I said, I can't tell if they aren't actually doing the emissions test or if they skipped my emissions test because I was smoking. I'm not really sure. Let's see if this tells us anything. Not really. This is the application for. It says application for title, but I have the title already, so it's just a recheck inspection wise. Yeah, I don't need any of that stuff. Back of this say a whole lot of nothing. Say I'll have to try. I don't know. I guess I can try to fix the headlight, see if I can get the smoke down and go back through and see what happens. But I got to do it. Well, so here's the other thing. This is valid for 90 days. Like, I can go back at any point in 90 days, and I only have to technically fix these, as far as I know. Again, if they're not doing emissions, I just have to fix the headlight and the smoke. But I don't want them to lift these changes and then I take it back and they're like, oh, well, you're not emissions exempt anymore, if I ever was in the first place. So yeah, I don't know. I'm going to try to do something about this now. I don't see any smoke, like, at all. It was probably loading up in the lane while I was waiting to go in. But it looks fine now. It should. Guess I should fix this stupid headlight. Come up now, since... Of course, now that I'm home, everything's gonna work. Oh no, that one's still broken. It's nice and warm now. Come on. Come on. This is why they don't make cars with these anymore. Not actually, but it definitely feels like it sometimes. Watch, I bet it'll go down now, though. it up and unplug it. So this is the vacuum lines for the cruise control that I deleted a while ago. So that's why it's plugged. But look at them, they're fucking petrified. I really should redo all the vacuum lines on this thing at some point. That probably would help a lot. I didn't even disconnect that end, so who knows where the rest of it is. So yeah, it's winking. I'm just gonna leave it like that for now. I might try to go make a catch can out of like a, I don't know, monster can and a Brillo pad or something. See if like if there is a smoke problem, which I don't think there actually was. Maybe if it's going through PCV, we can get the smoke out of the intake track and at least kind of keep the idle smoke down a little bit if it was from from oil burning. But it definitely needs tires, man. Oh my god! Like, as you can see, they're not exactly new. But I was getting understeer on turns I'd take at like 70 in the Corvette at like 30. Not like into the guardrail understeer, but you could feel it. Like it was fighting you to go that way, and you were turning that way, and it's not fun. But if I do anything else, it'll be the next video. If not, it's another half-assed attempt to get this car back on the road.